Hello everybody and welcome to episode 3 of Zeazin versus the Long War. I had a bit of a recording issue with the last episode. I actually recorded this episode before with this mission, but at the end of it actually crashed, which is a little bit bad, so I'm going to redo the mission so we're not missing out on anything here. It's going to be a UFO crash site. We shot that down on the last episode, check that out if you haven't seen it. And it's going to be in Germany. It's a small UFO I think as well, so it should be fairly straightforward. In terms of unit loadout, I'm going to clear everyone out just now. Clear out. Okay, and what I want to do here is I want to take an infantry with us, because infantry is great for the late game, because as I think I've said before, they turn into total damage damage houses. So that is good, so I'll take one of those. I'll take a sniper as well, because snipers, again, very, very useful for taking out enemies in a little bit out of range of the rest of my units if I really need that extra bit of aim chance. And I think apart from that I'm going to take a whole lot of privates here as well. So we shall just pick some at random. I have got strict screening on, so everyone's got the same stats, so I'll take this dude. Okay, right, so we'll go in the loadouts here. So this is Shining Lee, and here's our assault. So I'll put him in tack armor, give him a laser sight, and I think, yeah, I'm going to keep him with an AP grenade just in case. In fact, no, I think we're going to put him with high capacity mags, because of course he's going to be firing twice per turn if he is on an aggressive turn, so that should be okay for him. So high capacity mags will give him some more ammo. For our sniper, we will of course take a laser sight. I will be getting scopes later on, which I kind of like laser sights, but a bit better. Laser sights get +5 aim, if I haven't mentioned that already. And what else are we going to give you? We will give you a smoke grenade, because why not? And of course, could put you in attack armor. You're not going to be moving a great deal anyway, so attack vest would be a waste. Okay, that's fine. So she's okay. Flores seems okay. Well, no, actually. He needs his anti-death armor on, or slightly more anti-death, as the case may be. Private Liang, two of the same name. Okay, so attack armor, AP grenade, med kit, and laser sight. It's always nice to have a couple of med kits on the mission, just in case they do take a bit of damage. For this one as well, I'm going to be taking a laser sight and a flashbang, I think. Flashbangs are always useful for getting out of Overwatch traps and things like that. And for this fine fellow, battle scanner, and let me see what we're going to go for the second part. Med kit. I think you'll be fine with just that at the moment. So that's going to be our loadout for the time being. So we shall launch the mission. We'll see how this goes. Escape out of this one. Don't have very far to go this time, so that's good. And we'll load up here. So it's Operation Twisted Thorn. I think this is the pool club. I'm not really sure. I think this might be the same one that I did last time, but of course I think the aliens will be in different positions than they were last time. So I'll have to, of course, adjust my play accordingly. So, right, we want our sniper in a good position. Sniper, there we go. I'm going to put you here to defend from this area over here. And I'm going to steady weapon, because I'll set you on a good stead for the next turn. Steady weapon, of course, if you move or fire, it uses it up. So it means that if you're not planning on moving on the next turn and you don't really need an Overwatch, or in the case of snipers and some other classes, you can't use Overwatch because they can't move and fire on the same turn. Okay, I'm going to dash him. Actually, is there a closer unit? Yes, there is. So I'm going to dash this unit all the way up here. It's a little bit risky, but I've still got a couple more moves. Dash him up here because there is some meld in there, and I'd quite like to get meld, because meld is good. And same for you. I'm going to dash you a little bit forward here. Liang. And for Carlos Alvarez, I would like to get him in somewhere that I could throw that battle scanner, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. So I'm actually going to put him in this half cover here, I think, and that half cover should leave us in a reasonably good position to throw a battle scanner on the next turn, because I have a feeling it's probably going to be either up there. That's where it was last time. I don't know if it's going to be the same this time, so I will throw the battle scanner before we go any further here. Don't make any blinding errors. or anything like that. So throwing the battle scanner, so hopefully we'll be able to catch some out and plan our moves accordingly. No, it has changed, so that's kind of a good thing. Okay, so you can dash in here. That's fine. Because of course the battle scanner, apart from that little bit of darkness over there, it seems to be okay in terms of safety. Which is good. You can just overwatch because you're not going to be doing anything else this turn. You will dash to here, I think. That should give us some vision through here when we open that door, hopefully. That should work out okay. And for you, I'm going to post you up over here. Because this is going to be in roughly the direction we want to go in anyway, because the alien, on this level, the alien craft is over here. So that's most likely where the next set, the set of aliens is going to be. I quite like popping waves a little bit earlier in missions like this because it is good to be able to knock them out and not end up with like 2 or 3 different waves popped at the same time. So I'm going to move him up a little bit here. There we go, there's aliens out that door. So we'll be going ham on those aliens very shortly. We'll arrange a breach just shortly here. Right, can you get? Oh no, you can't. You can't either. That's fine. Just seeing if there's anyone I can get there with a blue move without wasting that whole blue move, but it doesn't look like that is going to be the case. So pick up this meld, and we will post up over here. So Sydney Flores is over there, and we want our infantry as well. He should be posted up on the opposite side, and that should put him in a reasonable position to take some enemies out. It should protect us from both sides. Breaches are very, very important in XCOM because it gives you the chance. If you set them up properly, then there's a good chance that you'll be able to get an alien kill before they've had a chance to react, or even when they do their initial movement, if you set up overwatches or something like that, which is always useful. For you, I'm actually going to... can't quite get there. Yeah, I'm going to dash over here and see about getting this one. This will give me a little bit different angles for the next turn. In terms of our sniper, can I get on the roof? Doesn't look like I can get on the roof, which is unfortunate, but I will dash you here. I think that's full cover because it's a meld, so that should be fine. And of course I will steady weapon with you, because when we breach it'd be nice to have that little bit of extra aim to fire off. Okay, so Sydney Flores, you're going to open that door and see if you... There we go, we've caught ourselves a couple of aliens here. Let's see if we've got any aim on here. We don't, so I'm actually going to overwatch. Move you here. Overwatch. Sniper. I'm going to move you somewhere, probably. I'm actually going to move the sniper over here. And that should hopefully give us an attempt at vision on the next turn. And you can dash up to here, I think, because there doesn't seem to be any more aliens in this area. It is a small UFO, so there's not going to be that many units to contend with, really, in this mission. So I'm going to move out here with the infantry and see if we can take a pot shot here. 59, 59, 59. I'm going to take out this one because it's probably going to have a better angle. There we go. So I managed to take out one of the sectoids there, which is always a plus. And I'm going to move this unit out to the doorway and throw an overwatch in case there's going to be any sneaky movements coming out. And I think that might be a flank. That is not good. I probably should have thought about this. No, they're going to mind meld. So it actually works out okay for me because, I mean, I'm still in full cover with all my units there. So I should have no problem at all in surviving this. I mean, sectoid's unlikely to kill me on the first hit. Suppression means that our sniper is going to be have a massive aim penalty, which is unfortunate. I'm going to have to see if I can take him out with my infantry here. So it's a 52. Come on with the 52. Nope, that is unfortunate. And there is an overwatch over there as well, but I do have a second shot. I completely forgot about that. That is the magic of infantry. And there's a miss again. 55 plus 55 equals 0, quite clearly. Right, you. This is a bit risky, but I think I'm still going to take it. Yeah, I'm going to trip the Overwatch here, but it is a cycloid plasma pistol. I'm okay with this, to be quite honest, because it's very, very unlikely to hit. It's they are pistols, and pistols have very, very low range. So that's a 65 and that's a 72. So 72 might give me a chance of getting the kill here, but we shall see. 5 critical. There we go. So that is good. So that puts our sniper in a position that they can take a shot here. 45 and 45. I think I would quite like to take out this one because the mind meld will damage the other enemy as well. So we did that, and it's 2 damage on that enemy as well. So worked out pretty well. I'm quite happy with that. But unfortunately, we don't really have that great positioning to take out this second alien. So I'm actually going to go over here. I'm going to hunker down. Hunker down reduces, it does that basically. I'm sure you've got eyes to read, so you can read that. Immunities, critical hits, and things like that. So that's going to be pretty good. The sight radius thing is not going to be much of an issue. So I'm going to run this guy here, and I'm going to Overwatch, and I'm going to do a little bit of aggression out here, dash out into this position so that'll be able to give me a shot on the next turn. Okay, what is the alien going to do this time? He's going to run away like the weakling he is. Yeah, so I'm going to move Carlos out here. No vision yet. I'm going to move him over here. Still no vision. I'm going to dash this guy. The main reason I'm doing this is to try and give my sniper squad sight. Squad sight basically means you can take shots on enemies within that are the rest of your squad can see, provided you've got a line of sight, but unfortunately that did not work out for me there. So I'm going to post up here, get an Overwatch. I'm going to move him slightly further forward and go for a reload on him. That's one problem with infantry, is they do take up quite a lot of ammo, because obviously they're firing twice as fast, so you have to reload twice as much. So the alien is going to keep running away. This is really annoying when this happens in this game, is the aliens just kind of run away a lot. So that makes things very difficult, and that unit is now suppressed, which is unfortunate. What we are going to do is move Alvarez. Let me see if you've got anywhere you can take a shot from. Probably not, to be quite honest. I don't think the sight range will go that far. It will not. So you will Overwatch here. And let me see, we will... I think we're going to dash in this hard cover, this full cover here. That should give us a bit more of a defensive bonus if he decides to move. Overwatch for the sniper, and you're in high cover there, but it's... I'm going to move down a little bit further towards the UFO, because there is going to be a unit in the UFO that we need to be a little bit careful of as well. So I'm going to run him into high cover because he doesn't have anything else to do. I'm going to hunker down with this unit as well, just in case. Yes, yes, we know there's an alien over there. He's been shooting at us. That's usually how things work. And he's going to run away again. So, I think this is going to be a seek and destroy mission, unfortunately. So, we're going to have to chase after this little alien. There we go. So we've actually popped another wave as well. I thought that was going to happen, to be quite honest. But we've got an 85% chance on this one, so it actually works out okay. We're only kind of one shot down on popping that wave. So that is okay, I would say. For Liang, I think I'm going to leave him just now, just in case. And I'm going to pop Shiming Li out here. What is this? Lock and load. Okay, that's fine. And Alvarez, you're going to move over here and see if you can take a shot. 35, I'm actually going to steady weapon on this turn, because 35 is not great, to be quite honest, and I'm going to Overwatch with you, take a pot shot with you, 72%. This could be a kill, but it doesn't look like it, doesn't look promising to me. No, no, 72 is not good enough for this one, unfortunately. Okay, and you are going to Overwatch as well, because the aliens are probably going to move here as well. We'll see. Okay, so there's a mind meld going over there, so it kind of gives us an indication of where the alien is going to be, which is quite handy sometimes, because if you don't know where they are, then you can get yourself caught into some bad situations, but it is just there. And that is a miss, thank goodness, because when you are they are mind melded, they take quite a lot more damage. So we're going to try and take out this one, but we're going to fail. We shall see what the sniper has. 60, 45, 45. Alright, so you've got an attack on all of them, so we're just going to take what we can here. Nope. You're really not doing very well this turn, to be quite honest. I'm going to move Shining Li into a bit more aggression there. 44, 59. I'll take the 59. Just I'm not having much luck with the old aim here. I am actually going to try and take out this alien here because we could do quite a considerable amount more damage, and for the sake of 72 to 66, I think it's worth, to be quite honest. And there we go. So we've taken out 3 damage there, and we'll see if we can. Hold on, have we got any more units I can use? We do have one more, so I'm going to move Amanda Stone forward here and see what we can get here. So it's a 40. Come on, 40. Yes, there we go. So that takes him down, and that also does 2 damage to the alien, along with taking off the extra health as well. So there we go. That is 2 aliens down this turn. That's pretty good. I will take that. I'm quite happy with that one. This alien is going to be a little bit difficult. I really hope he comes out from there, but he's not. He's going to run away because he's an alien. That's unfortunate because there is going to be an outsider in there, and outsiders are very dangerous. They will cause us quite a grief, to be quite honest, if we don't kill them in one turn, because they can do quite considerable damage. They can kill one of our units in one turn if they get a lucky crit off or something relatively high damage. So our sniper, I'm actually going to move over here. Should be fairly safe over here. Don't have low profile yet, but or maybe at all actually, because I forgot we've got a slightly different mode on just now. I'm going to move Amanda Stone a little bit further forward here. No vision there, that's fine. I'm going to go for a reload. Lee, I'm going to move down a little bit further here as well. I'm going to put him on Overwatch. So that's him on Overwatch. That should be fine. And we're going to move Carlos Alvarez into a position over here. If they pop out, then I'll be able to get something out of this, hopefully. And that alien he's been moved. He's going to take a shot here. This is, yeah, I was fairly confident that was going to be a miss, to be quite honest. Okay, so 55% chance. That is fine. I'm going to take that, and it is going to be a kill. There we go. That puts us in a pretty good stead to go a little bit further here. So double-barreled name Liang Liang is going to sit here, and I almost think steady weapon here is going to be a good plan. In the high cover over here for Astrid Fournier. And reload. There we go. And so Amanda Stone, we will move her here just now. I don't particularly want to pop the outsider yet, so we'll try and block vision to probably it'd be somewhere in this region here, I would imagine. So we need to be a little bit careful at popping that, because if you pop the wave, then they have a chance to attack you on the next turn. So there we go. We are going to Overwatch there. I'm actually going to move you over slightly here and reload. There we go. So I think we are ready on this turn to pop the outsider and see what happens. I'm just trying to think which direction we want to come from. Probably this direction, to be honest. So we'll move over to this half cover here. We can, of course, dash back if need be. Okay, that's unfortunate. Some unfortunate cover, because you really don't want to blow this up, and some missed shots will blow that up. But there will be plenty more options to get the alien power source at some point later on. I mean, we're going to be doing a lot of these missions, to be honest. So it should be no problem at all here. What's your 35? That's not great. You can move into... You can't actually move in that half. Got full cover. You actually have a shot. Right, okay, I'm going to take 2 44s here. Let's see what happens. Miss. And come on, do some damage. Nope, of course. No damage for me. That's a little bit unfortunate, but what can you do? So I'm going to move over here. I think there might be still an alien over here. I can't remember if I killed him or not. No, I did kill him. That's fine. So we shall Overwatch here. And we will take a shot with the sniper. And see if this 45 hits. It's not going to. Oh my goodness, it actually did hit. The one problem is the Outsiders do regenerate health every turn, so it's something we need to be a little bit more careful of. Well, not careful of, but keep in mind when we're taking these shots. If you can only get like 2 or 3 damage into them, then it's probably not worth it. This might work out, but let me see, have we got anyone else? Flores will not have a shot, so I'm actually going to dash him a little bit further forward here. I know this is half cover, but the distance should be okay, and there's enough overwatches to prevent him from closing in on me. I'm going to hunker down this turn, because if I don't kill it, and it's only a 35, then oh my goodness me, this is not going to be good. At least he's got, oh, the hunker down I think saved us there, so that is good. And look, he regenerated 3 health, so effectively the only damage that happened there was the sniper's damage. So we shall see what we will do here. We will go, where is the, right, we will go here I think. See if we get, yeah, we got vision there, so 72, that's ideal, because of course we've got the aiming angles on. It doesn't matter because we'll miss 72% chances to hit. Oy, right, okay, so we'll go here, hopefully we'll have a shot. We do not, excellent. Right, so sniper's going to be useless here, unfortunately. I'm going to pull Shamming Lee over here and take a shot, 65. Oh my goodness, you actually hit something, well done, well done. So we've got a couple of units here, not too many. I'm going to take this shot first, 59. Miss, so I'm going to flashbang. So flashbang will reduce the amount that they can move, and also give them a significant aim disadvantage, so that could give us a chance of saving our other unit here. Right, so sniper, you can move over here, I think. I don't know, there's not really many you can get into this state where snipers are incredibly useful sometimes, but sometimes they can really just feel completely and utterly useless. There we go, there's the flashbang in action. We managed to keep his health down a little bit more. Right, okay, so what we need to do here is move forward and see if we can get some shots on this this outsider. So that's a 67% chance. We'll hold on to that for the time being. I think that is unfortunate. We are having to reload with that unit. We'll take a shot with you, because you're the closest. Probably should have moved in for a flank, but hey, can't win every time. 67, we're going to take the 67. 3 damage, so that means that he's going to regenerate to equal. We'll move over here and see if this is a flank. I'm fairly sure it will be. Yes, it is. So flank, 85 and 60. That's good. And there we go. So that outsider is dead. Ideal. We didn't even take any damage that turn, so that went about as well as it possibly could have gone. I could do with maybe splitting the experience a little bit better with my units, but hey, you know, a successful mission for me is more important than leveling them up, because they are going to get leveled up. I intend not to lose many people here. Okay, so we will take we'll take another medic. There we go. We'll take a medic, and we'll take another grenadier. We will take a... Right, okay. So let's see what this one gets. So confers immediate critical. It's not that important. Steadfast, not that important, because you're not going to be near any panicking units. Sharpshooter seems fairly good to me. Plus 10 critical and plus 10 aim to full cover. That sounds ideal to me. Weapons, I'm going to go with another gunner here, because Rocketeers, again, I'm not that big a fan of them. Lock and load is very, very good. For this unit. 1 additional shot or burst before reload is required. Units taking this as a perk tree ability may reload their weapon as a first action without ending their turn. So that is phenomenal for infantry, because you often find yourself, like in the last mission, I found ourselves with our infantry probably able to get a kill, but no I was about to say mana there, that's the completely wrong type of game. No ammo to fire off, so I'm going to go with the lock and load here. Seems fairly good. And our specialist here, we are going to take a scout, because I think this is actually our first scout. So scouts, basically what they do, they're pretty much their whole deal is moving very, very fast and being able to bait out overwatches. If they run through an overwatch, then there's a 90% chance it'll fail and 70% chance for any additional ones. So you can just run through an enemy line into some high cover, and then you've got a fairly good chance of surviving it, and then the rest of your units can move. out with no problems there. So it's 5, 5, and 4 for fatigue, so that's okay. And we got a fair amount of stuff there, and we did manage to get UFO power sources and a couple of UFO flight computers, which I will sell immediately, because they are damaged, they are of no research benefit and can be sold freely. So sell, and it gives us an extra 48 bucks, so that is good. Right, okay, we'll have a little quick look at our engineering here, and we'll excavate a bunch of places. And I'm so tempted to put a steam generator on there, but I feel like it'll be a little bit less than ideal. So I'm going to build a fission generator up on the top here, I think, because we need it. We need the energy. So I'm going to do that. I'll maybe put a block of 4 energy here, and then put 2 random things in here, and then we can have our science labs down here. So I'll build an access lift now. Begin construction. Begin. Oh, I need 2 power. Right, okay, so that actually costs power. I did not realise that. Let's have a little experiment here. So, no, excavating doesn't actually cost anymore. So, power's a 29 out of 30. This should give us... How much does the fission generator give us? It gives us +6 power. Satellite uplink requires 5 power. Laboratory requires 4. So, you know, we'll be able to get a laboratory out on the next... once everything's built there, I think, so that should be fine. And we shall scan for activity here. And there we go. So we've got another UFO contact. So we've got quite a few. We've got of our units. Our aircraft took quite a bit of damage last time, so it is repairing, much like our units in on standard missions. So avalanche missiles will go for an aggressive here as well, and we'll see what happens. Okay, it is very, very, very expensive to replace these if they do die, so it's definitely worth bearing in mind trying to reduce that. So there we go, we managed to shoot it down. So this looks like it's going to be another... That is clearly not Germany, that is Norway. But yeah, so apparently Germany has conquered the Scandinavian peninsula, and yeah, cool. So that will do it for this episode. Please join us for the next episode. It should be uploaded tomorrow. I'm planning to upload one every day as long as I can. I'll probably record a few per day and set them on a timed release if I can, just so that if I don't manage to make a video, then you'll still get one. So that's fine. Thanks very much for joining, and if you did enjoy it, like, favorite, subscribe, all that things that you do with YouTube and stuff. It does help me out. And any comments, constructive criticism, shouting at the TV, anything like that, please do so. I will reply one way or the other. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.